Good morning, class. How are you? I hope that you're fine. So, let's going to jump into the class, okay? Today, I am going to explain you what is an illustrated guide. And we are gonna work with your notebook. So please take out your notebook, okay? Okay, an illustrated guide refers to this kind of picture. Una guía ilustrada se refiere a esta clase de picture. For example, how to hand wash your clothes correctly, how to prevent COVID, o how to solve a problem, incluso cómo resolver un problem. Entonces, esta clase de pictures que nos dan information, they give us information, or they help us, nos ayudan, or they help you to solve a problem, o nos ayudan a resolver un problema, son illustrated guides, son guías ilustradas, alright? Te voy a pedir, please, in your notebook, write the date, escribimos la fecha, recuerda. Today is, y aquí escribimos día, por ejemplo, today is Wednesday, October y el número 2020, ¿ok? Siempre escribe la fecha. Y cuando hayas terminado de escribir la fecha, please write this, escribimos esto. An illustrated guide, escribimos esto. An illustrated guide refers to this kind of pictures, an image to help you, give you information, or help you to solve a problem, alright? Because this is a definition, okay? Entonces, te voy a pedir que en tu notebook escribamos esto. An image to help you, give you information, or help you to solve a problem, okay? That is an illustrated guide. Eso es una illustrated guide. Alright, let's gonna continue. Recuerda que si no terminas después, ponle pausa y listo. Okay, let's gonna continue. What components has an illustrated guide? Alright, ¿qué cosas, qué componentes hace una illustrated guide? Okay, two components. The textual components and the visual components. Esto no lo escribimos. Esto no. Let me explain. Déjame te explico. Alright? So the textual components, it's all the written text. Todo lo que está escrito es un textual component. For example, aquí, si yo te digo que este illustrated guide about the COVID, for example, the title, ese es un textual component. Subtitles también es un textual component. Y los steps, los pasos o la information también es un textual component. Alright, vamos a ver si eso está en nuestra guía de ilustrada, en nuestra illustrated guide. For example, here is the title. Aquí veo un title. Aquí veo subtitles. Y aquí veo steps. Bueno, aunque ahí no dice nada, ¿verdad? Pero nos imaginamos que ahí pueden decir steps. ¿Sí? Entonces, los textual components, como lo dice su nombre, son text, de texto, textual components. Okidoki. La otra parte son los visual components. Alright? For example, in the same illustrated guide about the prevention of COVID, a visual component is all the pictures and all the graphics of the illustrated guide. Un visual component son todas las pictures y los gráficos de una illustrated guide. For example, the illustrations. For example, si tiene arrows como flechitas, it has decoration, incluso la decoration is an visual component. For example, here, aquí tenemos una illustration. Here we have some decoration, the little viruses. And here, for example, we have an arrow, we have a graphic, tenemos algo que nos ayuda a visualizar lo que queremos decir, okay? So, we have visual and textual components en nuestra Illustrated Guide, okay? Now, esto sí te lo voy a pedir, copy in your notebook, please. Copy in your notebook, okay? So, the components of an illustrated guide is textual components and visual components, alright? So in textual components we have title, the subtitles, and the steps, okay? Recuerda que los textual components son la parte de written part, la parte written, escrita. Y los visual components, for example, las illustrations, arrows or figures, and the decoration, alright? All the visual. Please, this little chart, this little concept map, copy in your notebook, okay? Okay. Let's gonna move on. Vamos a continuar. Recuerda que puedes pausar si no has terminado. Okay, so, can you identify the components on this guide? Can you identify the components on this guide? ¿Puedes identificar the components in this guide, illustrated guide? So, it says, dice, how to use chopsticks. I don't know, yo no sé, but I struggle a little bit with chopstick. Yo a veces un poquito con chopstick. A ver, ¿qué me dice esta illustrated guide que tengo que hacer? Dice, number 1, rest the first chopstick in crook of thumb. So I need to put my chopstick here in the crook. Number 2, hold the second chopstick like a pencil. Oh, okay, like a pencil. Number 3, move top chopstick downward to pick up the rice. So I need to pick up my rice. Number 4, watch as all but 3 grains of rice fall back on the plate. Mira cómo todos los rice se caen de tu plato. Okay. Number 5, repeat the steps 2 to 6. And number 6, give up and use a fork. So this is not a real illustrated guide. Esta, si te fijas, no es real. This is a funny illustrated guide. Pero vamos a ver si puedes identificar los components. What is this? What is this? And what's this? Alright? You can take a screenshot. Puedes tomar un screenshot y editar. Alright? And when you finish, cuando termines, that's it. Alright? That's all the activities you have for today. Goodbye, guys, and see you later. Bye-bye.